The Explorer section in the Aquila Cloud's FinOps platform allows the users to get a bird's-eye view of their cloud ecosystem with all the essentials ranging from resources and containers to big data and reservations. This can be used to understand the current state of the cloud down to the very last detail, and their financial implications such as previous, current, forecasted cost trends, which we refer to as spends. Another crucial metric FinOps allows us to drill into is the utilization rate of the instances. This allows for optimal use of cloud resources, financially and capacity-wise. In this video we'll briefly go over the different features of the FinOps Explorer. The primary overview dashboard allows us to view cost-related details of the organization and its sub-units through the total cloud spend sorted by time periods and domains. The cost flow chart on this page can be used to chart expenses according to their parent domains. Further down the page we also have graphs that display spend-related data for top domains and cloud services. Financial domain shows us the cost details of allocated resources. This is facilitated by options to drill down into domain spends by instance and storage spends, and details such as start and end dates, progress and forecasts, along with more categories that can be added. Instances is a crucial part of FinOps Explorer that shows the utilization rate of all available resources in an organized manner, along with other key details that allow users to assess resource usage efficiency. Instance details are listed out in the section below the graphs and additional information columns can be added. Deployment types can be further sorted as needed into spot or low priority, on demand and reserved, or by their respective provider type. The service catalog gives us the tools to drill down into headcounts and cost specifics for all the resource-related cloud services that are being utilized, sorted by their time ranges and spends. The details section for each service displays the costs incurred by it over time. The resource catalog is similar to the services, but focuses only on resource utilization, regions and account spends. We can go into further detail for each resource to see its respective memory and CPU utilization trends. The Cloud Services page allows us to view the cost details of each cloud service allocated to the organization or a sub-unit. For example, if Amazon S3, Amazon ECS and Amazon EC2 are being utilized, they will all show up as separate cloud services that the user can view spends for. Resources offers a similar overview of all the different resources and their associated services, to view their units and quantities. Associated tags and spends are visible in this dashboard as well, with a multitude of other data points available for the user from the View Columns menu. New resources is similar except it only shows those which have been created in the last 24 hours. However, the time filter function can be used to increase this assessment window. The Storages page is used for viewing the different volumes and storage types that the organization is currently utilizing. The graphical data format makes it easy to assess the data, and the provider type filter can further sort these volumes in cases where multiple cloud providers are being used. For AWS users, S3 and EFS storages are listed out in separate tabs for quicker access. Databases, as the name suggests, offer similar spend and region overview for cloud databases such as Amazon Aurora, Amazon RDS, Amazon DynamoDB, Azure SQL and so on. CloudFront offers a list of all the edge location-related cloud service instances which have been subscribed to along with their location, spend forecasts and data transfer spends. Details can be viewed for each instance to assess cost over time. Containers offers a list of clusters, associated service and tasks, along with type and spend details. Container types can be sorted from the filter provided at the top of the page. Details about node, namespace, pod spends, instance type, linked accounts can be further dug into. Container registry further offers registry names, their respective repository counts and lists for each container. Scaling groups provide spend details and forecasts for allocated scaling groups or sub-units allocated to the organization. We can dig into further details of each group to see group particulars along with instance count and utilization metrics. Big Data Services allows us to view analytics workload-related cost details for Azure Big Data Services. Data from Data Factory, Data Lake Store, Analytics Services and Synapse Workspaces and Synapse Workspace SQL pools can be viewed through here. Similarly, Service Domain provides an overview of domains with their resource count and spend details, along with charts to dig deeper into CPU and memory utilization for each individual service. With relation to instances, Reservations lists out details for any instances that have been reserved by the organization, their savings and utilization rates. All the units these plans cover are also calculated and displayed by FinOps along with a specific ID each. Savings Plan, in the same manner, allows us to view such data in cases we're subscribed to. Along with spends and usage data, FinOps also provides the hourly commit for each such plan taken. That sums up the Explorer in FinOps. Do reach out to us if any further information is required.